Did a lot of research before I decided what to build. Because previously I had a stick-built building and went with this because of the ease of everything about it. You know, even running the lathe, I didn't have to worry about chips hitting the walls because it's a steel wall. Where with a sheetrock wall or a wooden wall, you got to worry about the chips hitting the wall. There was a slight learning curve on my part, but once we figured out how to roll these sections up, a 70-year-old man, which is my dad, myself, and a friend of mine that's my age, we worked on it on the weekends, and we got it up in a matter of about 3 weekends. Very simple, very easy. We basically worked off of ladders and put the whole thing up. The kit came with real good instructions. Very pleased with I don't think I could have built a stick-built building in the amount of time that this went up and the quality of the building. And I like the fact that inside, you know, when the wind's blowing and things, I don't have to worry so much about shingles blowing off, because in the area that we're in, wind is an issue constantly. I do like that, as I said before, with the machines and things that are in here, I don't have to worry about metal chips hitting the walls. I can weld, I can attach things to the walls very easily. We've been real pleased with it. For what we built it for, nothing could have served a better purpose. The process, concrete, I had a guy come in and do the concrete, and everything else, every other nut and bolt you see in the building, we installed. Very simple. Very happy with it, very pleased. I can get inside the boat, move things around, and I don't have to worry about hitting my head. With the height there, I don't have to worry about the edge when you're backing it in. It's plenty of clearance there. I think it's just more usable space with it like it is now. I actually do a little Jeep work on the side. I've restored several of them, somewhere in the neighborhood of 20. With the ceiling height, it's a free span building. I could get them up in the air high enough that I didn't have to worry about them. There'll be a car lift in here. I can raise big vehicles up. Even simple things like when you're taking something apart and you roll a tire up against the wall. It was an issue with a stick-built building. With this one, it's not. It doesn't hurt it. You know, it bounces right off, and no dents, nothing like that. No leaks. That was something I was leery about. I did a lot of research before we bought the building. Talked to a lot of people that had them, and since I've built this one, my neighbor 2 doors over is getting ready to build one because he's been so impressed with it, and he thought it was going to leak. And the way it goes together, it'd just be impossible for it to do that. So.